Hi guys, welcome to Truth Heals 1111. My name is Chloe. I'm going to be your reader for the evening. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching me, and we're back with another one. This is just a general message. Please take what resonates. If this is your story, hopefully it gives you the clarity or the guidance you may need in order to move forward in life. I hope each and every one of you are feeling blessed, alive, and well, and encouraged to just um, do something better, do something different with your life every single day. It is an utmost pleasure to be able to be a seer. Um, I am a visionary. I'm really gonna dive deep into energies. Yes, I do pull cards. I'm not demonic. I don't worship the devil. There's no toxic energy over here. I believe in love and light, and so I'm gonna send you love and light even while you watch this channel. Now, some of the things you may hear may be triggering. If it is, please click off of this channel and find my other brothers and sisters on here that is able to spiritually guide you on your story and your journey. I'm definitely grateful that I do have a family on YouTube. Um, I that just come out with the same readings, the same cards that I pull. It's just the love and the light and the magic that each one of these spiritual energies that they bring to me when I'm watching, because sometimes I don't have time to do a tarot card reading. So it's also guidance for me. Definitely grateful for that. I did pray over the cards. I did my Palo Santos and my Sage, so my energy is clear. I also did my own tarot card reading too. Um, Even though I am on here on the computer, and by you watching me, I hope you give me permission to pull on your energy. Um, this is just not a personal reading because I don't have anybody's permission to pull on energy. What I'm going to try to do is pull cards and tap in on the energy of how the cards are coming out. So again, thank you for choosing Truth Heals 1111. And let's dive into this. So I'm going to use my Yin Yang Oracle and what lies beneath. Here we go. I also pulled out the Kipperish deck. I do love the Kipperish deck because it gives me a little bit more detail as far as the vision that I need to, the energy that I need to pull. Intuitive Cap, thank you for being so enlightened and so blessed to be able to give me these cards so that I may be able to see. And here we go. At the bottom of the deck, remember an awakening. Oh, here we go. This does take a lot of energy, like I said. I do believe in a power greater than myself. Even when I was in the lowest places sometimes, and I wasn't the best version of myself. Thank God that I found my way in life and listening to tarot to be able to give me the clarity that I need, especially of what was going on in my circumstances. It's crazy when you don't believe in the beginning and you talk about it real poorly, but then you really just listen to it and you're like, oh my God, it's talking about me. Who would have known I would have that same gift too? What a blessing. All right, let's get into this. So I did have a couple of downloads. I know the divine was intuitively nudging me to do a tarot card reading. I have a busy schedule, you guys. I work multiple jobs. I do a lot of things. I'm a humanitarian at the core. I love to help people. I love to share my experience to help guide people to see things from a different perspective. Um, A lot of people around me have elevated and grown. And even though you may not know these people, you may not see them, I promise you, there's no need for me to sit here and lie to you. It is a gift that each and every one of us have, that we are able to help out another person some way, somehow. And it's just the blessing of knowing that through encouragement and empowerment, I was able to change somebody's life for the better. I didn't say I'd change it for the worse. I said for the better. People are changing their mindset and living their lives, and for that, I'm forever grateful. All right, divine universe, ancestors, show me the energy that I am going to have to pull. Compassion, nurture. Compassion and nurture, collective. Which I just said, I show a lot of people compassion. I speak life into people. Party, external. Mm. Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. What do you need me to see? Ancestors, what do you need me to see? Mm. I got lack, doubt, toxicity, bound, patterns, cycles, completion. Collective, I'm kind of seeing like some of you were in cycles with a lot of things that you kind of felt unhappy with. You feel unhappy. Some of you, I see as a job, some of you are ready to walk away from a job that you've been working at, or around certain people at a job. Um, No, I'm pulling on this energy where you're just tired of going to work, doing the same thing repetitively over and over again, and getting the same amount of money each and every week, having to pay the bills, having to buy groceries, having to provide for the household, buy toilet paper, things like that. That it's causing you a burnout because you feel like it's getting too old for you. Like it's like nothing is changing, nothing is advancing. um it's almost like you're just every day you're waking up, clocking in, getting off of work, doing what you have to do, go to bed, and waking up for to another day. um you are also grateful for when the weekends come so you can have the day off. You like cleaning your house, listening to music, you even like candles. um I see a dog. I see a dog at the dog bed. Something with the flower. I don't know if this is a flower painting. Something very colorful in your place, like flowers, butterflies, something that looks real spring like. Uh, but I did see whoever this energy is like, you're just tired of this, just going to work and just making ends meet. What else, ancestors, do I need to see? What else do I need to see? Mm. Ace of Pentacles. You have some sort of abundance coming your way. Chemistry, passion, especially in a love connection. Oh, yeah. You may have some sort of money coming your way from a loved one. Or if you're single, you could be meeting somebody. That's a possible love connection. I'm getting ego, vanity, and pride. I don't know, collective. I got a mix of. I got a whole bunch of people here. I have a lot of people here on the board. So this is. I'm going to break down. I'm going to see into a lot of energy. So again, if this is you, take what resonates. If it's not, listen to the other tarot card readers, find the guidance and the clarity you may need, or with whatever situation that I can't pull. There's a lot of people in this world, a lot of energies. Everybody has always has something going on. Um, okay, let me get what lies beneath. What is nurture, compassion, spirit? Nurture and compassion is clarified by a situation's about to explode. A shit's about to pop off up in flames. So somebody really needs to have compassion. Oh, what is party? External? Doing drugs? Oh, okay. What is toxicity? Bound pattern? Toxicity, bound, and patterns is clarified by running away. What is lack and doubts is clarified by I hate nothing about you. What is cycles, completion, change? Keeping a promise. What is the Ace of Pentacles, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy? Destroyed, shattered, fucked up. Somebody fucked up in the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody blew their money. Oh, Lord. What is chemistry? Passion. What is chemistry and passion, spirit? Emotional intelligence. With chemistry and passion. What is ego, vanity, and pride, spirit, ancestors, ascendant masters? What is ego, vanity, and pride? Trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Tossing out of ego, vanity. Somebody's tossing out ego, vanity, and pride. Nice. All right, collective. Mm, 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 mm. There we go. What is nurture, compassion? Having nurture and compassion for a situation that is about to explode, spirit. Uh, mm. I got the Four of Swords. Situation's about to explode. Six of Cups. Four of Swords, Six of Cups. To the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, okay. Okay. The, who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, spirit? Who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? A Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a mother figure. This mother figure, um, she likes things how she likes them. Yeah, I'm pulling your energy. I can see you. She likes things how she's very like definitely about order, about control, about how things are supposed to be, right? Especially when she's in the house, she feels like she's very powerful in her home. because she feels like she's very powerful in her home. She can also feel like anybody that's in her life that has came to her home that she has power over. This Queen of Pentacles is not grounded whatsoever. She also, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse also has like a distorted way of thinking at times too. Not saying that she's distorted way of thinking all the time, but there are some things that this Queen of Pentacles really needs to do the research on, because even this Queen of Pentacles, like when she likes control, she likes to be right all the time. She's never wrong. She's never, you can't prove her wrong. You don't want to argue with this. You don't want to argue with me because I am right and you're wrong, right? But this Queen of Pentacles, because of her toxic, she can't keep a job long. I mean, she may work at a job. I can see this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She may work for like a short period of time, um, but she really doesn't have that inner drive about herself. She doesn't have that resiliency, that charge, that spark, you know. And I'm not comparing her to any other females, even if this is a transgender male to female or LGBTQ, right? This is for anybody, right? Then this is anybody's energy, and this Queen of Pentacles in me versus energy. She doesn't have this mindset of being goal oriented, having making a short term goal list or a long term goal list. It's almost like if you bring up your plate to her table, she's going to take what you have on your plate, eat that, and then she's also going to expect more. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is always hungry for more, always needing more. Inside, internally, she feels the lack of inadequacy within herself. Like she compares herself to other people, especially other people that hold themselves in high regards. She wants to eliminate her sense of control to what other people, how other people hold themselves in high regards. Um, if she finds a lover, I'm seeing a black widow spider. If she connects to a lover, it's almost like she's ready to use and abuse any type of love situations to benefit her. And please be aware, if you do not give this Queen of Pentacles what she wants. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is very vindictive. She's very angry. She's hostile. Um, I'm seeing something about her mental issue too. And why is she comparing herself to somebody else? Who are you comparing yourself to? Queen of Pentacles, who are you comparing yourself to? This Queen of Pentacles is comparing herself to a person that knows who they are, knows their worth, very beautiful on the inside and outside. She compares herself to a light energy. The person she compares herself, so this Queen of Pentacles doesn't have that glow, that aura, that essence on her. She compares herself to the light, and she's very intimidated yet envious and jealous. She also wants to sleep with that person in the light. She wants some form of connection. Um, why does she want the connection? She wants the light energy. She wants to harvest that light energy. If she could have it for herself, can you imagine how powerful she could be? She can't siphon this type of energy because this is a light. Because she has in the hurt, anger, issues inside of her, she would have to be able to do some healing work to ground herself, to find out, to figure out who she is as a person in order to have that light. But she doesn't see that. I don't see this as a dark person. What I see is gray. This is not a black or white. This is a gray type of person. Um, this energy right here, she also has a family. She has kids. Um, Very manipulative, aren't we? Oh, she's very manipulative. She tells you things that you want to hear. She can also mock your energy. She can present herself as something that she is not, but she can mock it very well. The only problem is that it's all a facade, a mask, and because she feels like if she wears this mask, that is the only way people are attracted. Not only is she wearing this mask, but she's also using the gift of gab to be able to hustle her way into. This Queen of Pentacles is also playing chess with the light worker that she is intimidated by, envious of, but sexually lusting after as well. I'm also seeing the Queen of Pentacles. The same person she's lusting after, this light energy, was connected to a previous lover of hers, because I'm seeing there's a lover's disconnect going on with this Queen of Pentacles in a family dynamic. Like something has happened in this home to where it's unstable. Oh Lord, this Queen of Pentacles is losing her and she's about to explode because things aren't going her way. Again, she likes order, she likes control, but she's lost it. And she's losing it at every minute of the second of the hour. And she's in this like mental psychosis of delusion. She wants she wants everything. Like, oh my god, like she's like she's the Donald Trump of the neighborhood, basically. If that's how you want to be seen, you want to be. She wants to be seen as like the Donald Trump of a neighborhood, of a community. Little do you know that people just like, okay, Queen of Pentacles. Let me break it down to you because I can see the people, the girlfriends that you got that Kiki and Kaka with you, and also the men that you like lay down and pillow talk with about some sort of person that you're with. You know, you're dogging him because you feel inadequate or anything. Let me tell you something. What you do to what you're saying to other people, people are talking about it to other people. So if you keep running your mouth, I promise you, your business is out in the streets. Like everybody sees your true colors. Not even gonna lie. Really, people are starting not to like you. They're really not, because you're not nice. You don't play nice. You don't play fair. You're not a good person. Even to your own friends and people that like really love you as a person, you say mean stuff to them, and they didn't even didn't like they want to love you and they didn't intentionally do anything to hurt you, but you say mean and evil things to people, and you're getting karma for some strange reason. I heard you are getting karma. Oh my god, I see the death angel. Why do I just see the death angel? Mm, What is this? Mm-mm. I just saw the death angel. Okay, spirit, what is this? Why did I just see the death angel? Oh my god. I just said I saw the death angel. Mm, I just swear. I saw the death angel, and sure enough, this came up. Okay, what is it about this Queen of Pentacles and why am I seeing the Death Angel? For this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you have been in negativity. You have been doing a lot of things toxic to a lot of people. And nobody has stood up against you, but you were being watched. You were being watched. You've conjured up spirits. And what I mean is, this is not like, let me pull out this black magic book and conjure up like these Satan, you know what I'm saying? Spirit. No, 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 no. The divine is saying, okay, you intentionally created so much negativity and toxicity in so many people's lives. And for so long, you have developed this behavior within yourself, and you've been getting signs to stop, to heal, to become a better person. It's not, it's like you want to be stuck in this behavior, in this way, in this mindset, and nothing is, it seems like it's just getting at you to change, even when the divine was sending you messages to stop doing this and stop being this and stop living this way. You just wouldn't stop, would you? Even when you got the messages, even you also do tarot, but it's almost like you do tarot in reverse. You do. You do reverse tarot. you you play the cards out, but in a way towards it's like evil. And you've lied about certain situations, about certain things. You have lied about God's plans. And the divine was watching you the whole time while you were doing it. You were under some sort of devilish energy. Again, you like the sense of control. You like the sense to manipulate people to think and believe how you want them to think and believe. But how could you make somebody else think and believe like you when everybody is created differently? That's what I'm going to ask you. Why would you want to make people think like you when you are your own person? If everybody's an individual and oh, so you take power over them. Because this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is saying that she takes power over people. She takes precedence over people. Man, and I'm gonna tell y'all now, if y'all know somebody like this, y'all got to know, say so. That's why your friends and your little group and everybody around is still talking bad about you. Mm. Something about your ankles swelling too. Your feet are swollen. Your ankles are swollen. You need to see a blood doctor. Something's going on with your blood too as well. You're not getting enough circulation. I'm just saying you love it light, but you're not getting enough circulation in your feet. Queen of Pentacles, I'm also seeing something about like from your knee. You may have had like some sort of leg or knee injury when you were younger. It's coming back to get you. It's coming back. And maybe you didn't completely heal from it. Maybe you stopped taking the medication. But something about your leg, and it's causing like your feet to swell up. Oh, really bad. And it's giving off an odor too. Something over by you. It's like an odor. Like what is this odor? I'm also seeing like a curved toenail as well. Like it's sideways. Like you need to get a toenail clipper and clip it even. Your toenails like sideways. And just as no side note. Or your toes are sideways, something like your toes are sideways. I don't know. But with the Four of Wands, that means being laid to rest. Be careful. See a doctor about any health concerns. But again, this is you're receiving karma. You've hurt all you've done. You've went against the divine. You thought that you were more powerful than the divine. You thought that the devilish ways within yourself, that's why your foundation is rocky, because you're rocky. You're mentally unstable. And the emotional intelligence out the door. You're very aggressive. Like this, it's a feminine energy, but she's giving off a real masculine, like a butch energy as well, like a real butch. And you could be, and no offense, I'm not trying to judge you, but um, it almost looks like your body is changing, like you're looking like you're built backwards. And I'm not trying to be funny, but your body is changing, like some sort of like a demon or something. Your body is changed. Yeah, you look like you're built backwards. Like it's an entity on you. You need to get it out of you. You need to cleanse it. Oh my God, you need to go to the River Jordan and jump in. Baby, you need to go full in the River Jordan and diving deep in to cleanse this demonic energy. If you see a spiritualist, even the spiritualists don't want to work with you. They have denied you. You've tried to go to a voodoo priestess or some sort of doctor or something like that. They don't want to deal with you. You have this entity. Ugh. Ooh, and the entity is ugly. It's very ugly, and you harbor that. Like, and then you try to pull on other people's energy. In order for people to think like you and be like you, they have to be on the same frequency as you. So you manipulate people's mindsets so that way they can lower their vibration and be on that same energy like you. But they don't realize connected to you is a whole blockage in their life. Like they're setting themselves up for your karma. And you're just like, I have control. I'm the Donald Trump of the community. But yet you have the death angel. Uh, why is the death angel here? You did some sort of you did a spell. You did a spell. This isn't a chaos spell. This isn't a love spell. This is no ordinary spell. This is almost like a dirt. You did a dirt ritual. You used dirt. You used some sort of black. What is that? It's black. Uh, why? Why do I hear see like what root? What is root? Like some sort of tree. It looks like a plant, like a fig of a like not like the leaves of a um like we see in roses, those little plant buds, but they're white. This is black, and it's like real harsh. Ugh. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What did you conjure up? Oh, you want to know? Okay, so I'm here to tell you, it's coming for you. Whatever you've done, it's coming for you. What is the Six of Cups? You know it too. You fear it. You feel it. You feel it and you have the fear. You feel it. Definitely fear, which is creeping in, which is why you're losing it mentally. Again, in my other reading, I did say that you're going to lose it financially and mentally. It's here. You were told to stop playing in other people's energies. You steadily kept doing it, and you're still trying to do it. Okay, we're gonna move on. What is party and doing drugs? Is this Queen of Pentacles? Is it this Queen of Pentacles? Who is this party doing drugs? The Seven of Cups. Oh yeah, there's a party. Somebody's out here partying with multiple people. Oh Lord, the Tower. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. This energy right here is emotional. Somebody is very emotional. Oh my God. And they're doing drugs to cope. Drinking. You're doing drugs and drinking alcohol to cope with your emotions. You can't handle it. A Page of Swords. Deceitful. Very deceitful. A liar. A cheater. A thief. A manipulator. Mm-mm-mm. King of Cups in reverse as well. This person lacks emotions, but because of some sort of idealism, some sort of Bad news this person is hearing. This person is coping with drugs and alcohol. This person is restless. This person is unnerved, unhinged. Where did the card go? Oh, okay. I don't know. I felt the card come out. What is this? This person likes to the euphoria of drugs and alcohol, and also the euphoria of using drugs and alcohol with a group of people as well. This person is kind of tired of this lifestyle, but because there's an addiction, this person lacks self control. Four Cups in reverse to the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. Which is the Tower to the Four Cups in reverse to the Ten of Cups. Due to somebody, um, oh gosh, what am I seeing here? Is the person doing something strange for some change? Who are you? This person, and I'm just keep this road again. Like I said, this retrigger. This person could have dealt with some sort of molestation during childhood. Also a lack of a parent in the household as well. This person could have also been punished for things that they were told were wrong. And so this person feels like when it comes to that type of situation, it's wrong, right? Um, this person is hurting on the internal, on the external, because this person hurts in the internal. They're losing a house, their family, they're losing support, they're surrounded by other people that party and, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, basically. Um, and this person sees this as the lifestyle that they're in. Um, this person may also sleep with random people. Um, be careful, use protection. Um, we all know what happens when reckless behavior, the consequences of reckless behavior. Jails, pregnancies, STDs, um, fights, arguments. You lose money, you lose a house, you lose your family, you lose everything. And that pain, since somebody is already hurting internally, is not seeking the right type of help. They're just stuck out here in this dynamic of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay. What about this person partying and doing drugs? The Two of Pentacles. Oh Lord, this person's losing money as well. Mine feels like it's falling apart. Everything's falling apart. Divine spirit, ancestors, archangels. Is there any guidance that I can give to this person? Okay, let me see. What kind of guidance, spirit, ancestors do you want to tell this person? What kind of guidance do you want to tell this person? Nine of Swords. To the Magician in reverse. This person can also be very negative, very toxic as well, wishing ill will on people. Uh, something, confirmation, something internally going on. To the Hermit in reverse. This person's not, this person refuses to self-reflect on, like, it's almost like running away from the problem. Instead of facing the problem, this person wants to run away. But You can run all you want, but there's nowhere to hide. Eventually, you are going to have to face yourself sooner or later. Would you rather do it now? Or would you like to go through consequences and have to do it later in the worst predicament? Now, this person would rather do it later. Mm-hmm. Page of Wands, yeah. Page of Wands to the Three of Wands. So this person doesn't want to self-reflect on themselves, but they do see this abundant success. They do have this person visualizes like dreams and goals and opportunities and what life is like being successful. But they have no desire to face themselves. How could you have that disconnect from your dreams to your reality? There's a big disconnect here. It's almost like here's another person in psychosis of a fantasy land to reality. And like I said, I'm not here to judge, but it really is. Mm. You're not looked at as people are walking away from you too as well. And you're in a home of toxicity. Let me see. Yeah. You're stuck in a house of toxicity. People could use and party and sleep around and all types of devilish energy. And as many times people can sit up here and judge people for doing tarot cards and say that's the devil. Well, then what do you consider this? Because you said tarot is evil, tarot is weird, people don't really see and da da da. So this person's very judgmental too, right? But if you were to reveal your life story to people, what would that what would that look like? I need you to ask yourself, what would your story look like if you were to reveal? This is a star in reverse. I'm somebody that has lost their way, somebody that is not shining from the inside to the outside. This person has light has dimmed. This person feels like okay, let me tap in your energy. Like this person feels like they messed up a lot of things that was good for them. They felt like they missed a lot of blessings and opportunities. This person feels like how they choose is wrong. This person also regrets the past, involving themselves with people they should have never involved themselves with. This person feels cursed. Yeah, this person feels cursed, hexed, even. This person feels like somebody is doing a spell on them. Somebody's doing magic on you. Is somebody doing magic divine? Is somebody doing magic on this person? No, you did magic, so it's a backfire to you. You did some form of magic. You reap what you sow. The divine says you reap what you have sown. Either way, you are going to. I'm seeing this person pray. This person is praying, dropping to their knees and praying, wanting forgiveness, asking for forgiveness. Of course, the divine forgives you, but the forgiveness comes with the work that you have to do to change. And do you truly have faith? Or is it, or is this just the excuse to get out of your situation that you're in? Hmm, I don't know. This person's also like imbalanced as well. Like internally, external, it's an imbalance. This is the reason why you're losing money. Also, number two, who you're connected around, that is also blocking you as well. Stop listening to other people and start living your own life. Sometimes you took control of your life out of pride, ego, selfishness, greed. It was all about the superficial thing that does not work for you. You see it doesn't work for you because it leads you to a path of destruction. The willingness to surrender. I've made some mistakes. I've traveled some roads I shouldn't have traveled on. I'm going through some lessons that I have to understand why I'm going through this. Because this is not the first time for you either. No. This is a repetitive thing for you. You just can't seem to let it go, can you? You always want to hold on to things that no longer serve you a purpose, but you somehow see this fantasy purpose. And it still leads you to what? Nothing. Spirit. A King of Cups in reverse. I just said that. A King of Cups in reverse. Can I probably connected to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Quit playing. What is toxicity bound running away? Toxicity bound runway. I don't know. These two could be connected. If not, they're not connected. This is two separate individuals. Toxicity bound running away. What is toxicity bound running away? Mm-mm-mm. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Debt. Selfishness. Truth and clarity. Now you want to run away. Both of y'all want to run away. Y'all both running. I mean, y'all like Forrest Gump too. Something about Forrest Gump. Page of Wands. Lack of direction. No success. Lost in the sauce. Okay. So, this could be these two people's energy. Both ready to run away from what no longer serves them. Or could be karma is what they're getting. The Magician to the Six of Swords. Yeah. Running away to the Magician. They want to manifest what? Moving on to a better life. Moving, getting back into the person that you were truly meant to be. And you know what? That is an ultimate, that's a sacrifice. I'm gonna give you feedback. I too was like that too when I was bound to doing drugs and being out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I was ready to sacrifice that at some point in my life. But every time that I was out there doing drugs and being around people that I really didn't like, right? But I just couldn't party alone. I really didn't want to be alone. Um, when I started to understand where my life was going and seeing things, I was tired. I really was tired of my life not going nowhere. I really wasn't seeing any success in my life. I was always ending up in jail or somebody always using me, abusing me, robbing me, lying to me, cheating me out of something that was a blessing. Yes, I too have missed blessings, but I definitely sacrificed that because today I want to hone in on what I attract. My blessings are, they come to me. I don't have to go searching for people, places, things, situations now. What I want wants me, and that's what I am able to tell the universe. But I have to be able to sacrifice the version of myself that no longer serves me. And even though it sounds easier, it's easier said than done. I promise you, when you do make that sacrifice, good things do start to happen in your life. Even when you don't see it, sometimes even when you do make these sacrifices and you don't see it, does not mean that it is not on its way to you. That's why so many people miss their blessing, because the impatience, the tolerance, when am I going to do it? And it's going to happen. Stop questioning it. Stop trying to control it. Stop trying to dictate who you are and what you do and where your life should be and da. And this is me. And no, it's time to release that. Because when you release that, then you'll be able to become the person you need to be and attract in the blessings that you need to attract. You want to be successful, you have to surrender ego, selfishness, greed, pride. You want to be smarter, you have to let go of thinking that you know everything, that you know better, and get into books and start studying, doing the research, have a higher understanding. Raise your level of consciousness about life in general. This is just not one sided of the way you think and see things, that you see them. Sure, the past is always going to hurt. Are you going to let it make you, or is it going to make you, or is it going to break you? That's for this Queen of Pentacles in reverse too. If she makes it out of whatever situation this one's in. I don't know, these two doing drugs. Doing drugs has adverse effects as well. We weren't born with drugs and putting things in our body. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. If you feel like you're gonna be the Hugh Hefner of the block doing drugs and partying and things like that, see where that's gonna get you. Jesus, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, nobody wants to be around you either. So these two could be connected because nobody wants to be around them. Okay, moving on. What is lack, doubts? I hate nothing about you. What is lack, doubt? I hate nothing about you, Spirit. The Knight of Wands, somebody that wants to move forward, somebody that has a desire to make amends with you, collective, or if this is you watching me, you want to make amends to somebody. You have a new desire to create a new beginning with somebody else. You want to start over. Where you want to start at? What does this person want to start at? Oh my God. Everywhere. Everything. You want to do over everything. Mm. You want to you want to you okay, so what is this? You don't want a person to see you or remember you as what you showed this person or what you show people. You don't want people to remember as what you showed them. You seek validation. You also look for like people's approval. um it's almost like your self-esteem, like the confidence within yourself. um it makes you feel good when other people embrace you, right? They pour into you, they love you, because it makes you feel like you're on a pedestal, like you're admired, you're the it person, you're the boss, right? But there's some ways about you that people, oh Lord, this could be connected to this person over here. um it is. It is. It's connected to this person over here. This person doesn't like the way people are viewing them right now. Oh, your secrets have been exposed too. Something about your secrets are being exposed. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody sees who you are as a person. Uh, Secluding yourself, isolating yourself, getting drunk, passing out, getting ready to pee in your pants. You're getting ready to pee on yourself when you sleep. You're gonna wake up with pee on yourself. You're gonna pee, you know. Oh, mm-mm-mm. Does that? And okay, so I for the same person, does it ever cross your mind? Not that it's fear that you would be in the process of change, right? It's always going to be the fear of the unknown, right? It's something everybody's going to go through. And we just don't know what's going to happen if we change, right? But when your life is at right now and you're not happy, you're definitely not happy, right? I can see right through you. You're not happy. Oh, you need nurturing. You need compassion. You need love. You need life poured back into you to make you feel alive again. The only problem is that because you've shown that side of you who is willing to do that, you have given people trust issues dealing with you. A, um, a world that you created for yourself. Once I was blind, but now I see. So you were blind, but now you see. Okay. And what you're telling me, you were once blind, now I see. Oh, okay. Why didn't you see it then? When it was right there in your face, when you were acting upon or you were choosing to do the things that you were doing, because that was a conscious choice that you were making by these actions to do what you were doing, and you were caught up in an energy field of a light. That's why you got exposed. I said that in another reading as well. Okay, so these are people that got caught up in the light. Oh, this is what's coming out. Okay, so this is the repercussion of these people being exposed in a healer, a light worker, a divine energy. These people were trying to go against a light worker, a energy, a chosen, a divine feminine, divine masculine. This is what they are going through. Oh, I send you love and light because, of course, you knew what love and light looks like. I'm wondering why it did not give you the courage to change. If love and light looks so beautiful to you, why wouldn't it give you the courage to be able to find that within yourself? Why attack it? Why fight against it? Why be self indulged in your behavior knowing that it doesn't get you anywhere? Why wouldn't you have used that experience to elevate yourself in life, to become a better person? Oh, you're scared. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she just wants control over this other person that's doing drugs and drinking. This Queen of Pentacles really doesn't care. She doesn't care. She cares about her kids and the money that she's calling on right now. She's calling some dude over. She's on a phone about to call the next dude over, something like that. And she's bisexual. She likes females too. Okay, girl, get it how you get it. You know what I'm saying? I to each their own. I don't judge, but get it how you get it. But you see your life is not where it's supposed to be either. Why wouldn't you want to be of love and light and become a better person? We all want to be the president of the United States. We all want to be rich and famous. We all want to be successful in how we see success. This does not mean envy the other person, hate the other person, be jealous of the other person, be intimidated by the person, because these people have the same gifts. You just don't see it. Oh, Lord. Cycles completion, keeping a promise. What is this? Oh Lord, I'm feeling like a secret's about to be exposed. What is the secret? Divine is saying, reveal the secret. Cycles of keeping a promise. What is the cycle of keeping a promise? Six of Cups, that they would always be a happy family, that they would always stay together, that they would work together. I give to you, you give to me. Even if you don't have it, I'm going to give to you because you're going to do what I tell you to do. If I ask you to do something, I'm going to need you to do it. The Lovers, yes. Keeping a promise that we'll always be together through thick and thin. And as toxic as they are, they've made a promise to themselves. Could be a relationship, could be a marriage, could be the promise that they would never break apart from each other, even when they're both toxic. But what's the secret? What's the secret, Spirit? Expose the secret, Spirit. Expose the secret. The world in reverse to the judgment. Oh, okay. What is the world in reverse to the judgment? The world in reverse to the judgment, Spirit. Mm. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. Whew. Mm. Okay. These two people worked together to keep somebody stuck. They wanted to keep somebody stuck and in their heads in regret about a missed opportunity when it comes to an Emperor Empress energy and the Ace of Cups. So this is the Emperor and Ace of Cups. They wanted to keep somebody stuck, feeling heartbroken, feeling bounded by the loss of love from an Emperor energy. So what did they do, Spirit? What did they do, Spirit? What did one person, two people, what did they do, Spirit? What did they do? They cause a lot of conflicts and confusion in some sort of relationship dynamic, friendship dynamic. And during this oh, okay, you're coming out. Secrets being exposed. Okay, it's coming out. Three of Swords, Five of Wands, Four of Cups, Seven of Wands in reverse. There was a lot of false communication about a spiritual offer, right? That was given to an emperor. So they casted a lot of beliefs, a lot of like illusions around this spiritual connection, right? Which was supposed to not cause a heartbreak for this emperor, but the person that was connected to this emperor. And it could be anybody, whoever was the perpetrator and whoever was perpetrated. One person wanted to create a whole bunch of conflict in this dynamic, especially a spiritual connection with this emperor. So this emperor was given a gift, but the person denied this gift sent by God, right? And a lot of people attacked this gift that was given to the emperor by God. A lot of people were against it. This person felt heavily burdened by this because it was always about everybody else's opinions, everybody else's judgment, what everybody else had to say about this relationship, right? And so this person didn't want to fight for it. This person believed all the communication, all the lies, all the betrayals that these people were planting in this person's head, into this emperor's head, right? What else did they do, Spirit? Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They gave this person money to do things, or they provided for this person in which to attack the spiritual union. So this could be like some form of stability, some form of a manipulation tactic to keep this emperor was upright. What I see, to keep this emperor away from this spiritual gift that the divine was given to this person. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's break this down. Mm, 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 mm. But this person was unawakened. The Hierophant reverse. This person did not listen to their intuition. This person was unawakened. Okay, what else, Spirit? This person didn't listen to their intuition. This person was very judgmental as well. Mm-mm-mm. Because this person wanted to balance things out with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this person, this Emperor, oh Lord, look at this. This Emperor turned out to be in reverse. The Emperor reversed on me. Okay, so this person was their destiny was supposed to be an Emperor upright, but this Emperor decided to balance things out with a Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, okay. So, what did the Queen of Swords do? Provide a roof over the head? Oh, yeah. The Queen of Swords provided a whole bunch of darkness. No light. This Queen of Swords energy provided a whole bunch of. Mm-hmm. And told this person to walk away from their Nine of Pentacles. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Moving on next. Oh, okay. So here we are. The Ace of Pentacles to destroyed. Okay, coming together. I see how the story is playing into it. And I can see the cards and see. Ooh, what is the Ace of Pentacles to destroyed? The Hangman. This person is illuminated that they just messed up the Ace of Pentacles to the Devil. The Devil. Um, this person ruined an Ace of Pentacles relationship. Oh Lord, listening to a Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, you want to blame now? You want to blame the Queen of Swords in reverse for blocking you from this Ace of Pentacles? Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. They're fighting. Look what came out again. The Devil. Mm-mm-mm. This person is blaming this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know. Could be multiple people blaming them for why they ended up missing their. They ended up blowing up their. And, baby, that's the bag right there. What is this? The Chariot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Emperor, or it could be the Queen of Swords. One of them missed messed up the bag. Yes, they did. And that's justice. If you can see that very well, justice. Because you wanted to be in this energy. Okay, there we go. What is chemistry with emotional intelligence? What is chemistry with the emotional intelligence? Are they messed up the bag because of the chemistry and somebody didn't have emotional intelligence when they were handed a spiritual gift sent by the divine? Oh my God, look, we got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, with the devil right beside it. Oh, you blew it. This person. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Maybe this is a lesson to never forget. Mm, 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 mm. chemistry, passion to emotional intelligence, we got the High Priestess in reverse. Oh, okay. So again, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. This person listened to a High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that is not spiritually gifted, somebody that has that essence. So this person chose to deny a gift sent by God to go to somebody that was due to because of ego, vanity, and pride. Oh, okay, makes sense. But this person wasn't awakened. There's too many cards, Spirit. A Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Ego, pride, trash. Ego, pride, trash. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Oof. Somebody that's not emotionally intelligent. Or nor I wouldn't say intellectual intelligent either. Jesus, 7 of Wands to the 8. I'm sorry. Jesus, this person right now is creating a lot of this. I don't know if this is Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It's too many of y'all over here anyway. It's too many energies. So let me go ahead and siphon these energies and separate who is who, what is what. Mm. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. Who is this Queen of Cups in reverse? This Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody that needs emotional support immediately. Like this Queen of Cups in reverse has no support. She is not looked at as somebody you should be supporting. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is this Queen of Pentacles. She's a woman of the night, a woman of the streets. The Queen of Swords person is a person that will. Who are you? Queen of Swords person. Oh, she's a liar. Oh, very deceitful, very lying, very cunning. Oh, let me tell you what I seen. Let me tell you. And she didn't even see nothing. This Queen of Swords in reverse is a person that is so. She lies. Mm-mm-mm. And why is he all y'all getting why I don't see this Queen of Cups getting yes I do. This Queen of Cups is getting karma, this Queen of Swords is getting karma, the Queen of Pentacles is getting karma, or this could be all one person getting karma. Somebody that lacks intelligence, somebody that lies, and somebody that sleeps around for money. That that bamboozled an emperor in reverse because this person's destiny was supposed to be an emperor, but they bamboozled this person out of this person this destiny. Wow, wow, shame on you. Shame, 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 shame. I mean, but they got destinies too. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, uh, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Baby, y'all got a destiny too. Let me type in. What is their Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords destiny? What is fated for these three or whoever this energy is, Spirit? What is fated for them? The Four of Wands to the Strength in reverse. Oh. Feeling weak and being laid to rest. Feeling weak and being laid to rest. Let me clarify. Four Wands to the Strength. Feeling weak and being laid to rest. What is this, Spirit? What is this? Ace of Swords. Four of Wands to the Strength in reverse. This is true. The divine is here. You're under judgment. The divine. Judging for what y'all did. I'm hearing God's Plan by Drake. Oh, what is this spirit? What is this? Mm-mm-mm. This was God's plan. Mm, mm, mm. I saw. I keep seeing the. I keep seeing the death chariot. Mm-mm-mm. This Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, very selfish, very manipulative, very all about me and type of energy. Okay. Child, why did this come back out? Mm-mm-mm. Coming for you. Something's coming for you. What's coming for you? Something you don't see coming. You don't see it coming. With the moon. I wouldn't suggest do moon magic either. Definitely wouldn't suggest doing moon magic. Mm-mm-mm. Nine of Cups in reverse. Mm-mm-mm. So this Emperor in reverse could be blocking all three of you. And baby, that would be karma. That would be this Emperor in reverse's judgment towards this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Here comes the Divine. This person, the Emperor in reverse, could have walked away from these three people, in which called judgment. It could be, I don't see it. I still see this person, whoever you're with, connected to all three, y'all. But if this person was to walk away, this person would receive, this person, the divine would be very proud of this person. And I'm not just saying this, but I see this. The divine would be very proud of this person walking away from what no longer serves them, but they would have to go down their own new journey, another destiny that will be written for them if they choose to stay. If you choose to stay connected to this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy, you'll be looking at the Death Angel coming towards you too. And y'all all breadcrumbing each other. Y'all all over here manipulating each other, lying, fighting, arguing with each other. Who's doing what? Who did what? Who gives what? Who went where? Who did this? Why did they do that? I seen you. You seen me. You knew better. I told you not to do it. Why? We should have known. You should have. You should have done the research. You should have did the research. Somebody looking on the phone, on the computer, how to do something, how to do what, how to reverse something, how to reverse something to have a Ten of Pentacles, and to come back from being left out in the cold because somebody walked away from them. Okay, let you tell it. Okay. Okay, well, we got that done. Let's get into the tarot. That was a lot of energies I pulled. Well, couple. I do see a construction worker. Congratulations, good job. This construction worker likes to fish too. I see something coming towards your way, something that's going to make you happy. You also have a daughter as well. She's about to pop up on you with a surprise. Or you could be the husband. I don't know. This is a father figure or soon to be. Let me not blow up for you. I'm sorry. But congratulations. Oh, I see people getting married in July with flowers. You're gonna have flowers all on the floor of the of when the bride walks, she's gonna be walking over a bed of flowers. How pretty! Very beautiful. And the light, the candles, and your bridesmaid. It's gonna be a pretty wedding. Congratulations to you too. Mm, okay. All right, let's get into tarot. Oh my god, why am I seeing all these? I'm seeing birth, people giving birth to these babies. Collective, I'm seeing so many that is dark, trying to attach itself to a child. Why are you trying to? Why are you trying to attach yourself to a child? Why do you want that energy on that child? I send love, light, and protection over that child's life, over that child's energy, over their healing. Return to sender would no longer serve the purpose. That is not the mission that was guided or destined to be for that child. No, that child does not have that destiny. You want to curse the child. A dark priestess wants to curse some sort of child, a family dynamic. Mm. It's not gonna work though. That baby is highly protected. You don't mess with a child of God, from God, of God. But we definitely have a dark priestess trying to cast a shadow over a child. She wants the child to grow up and deal with the suffering, like go through a lot of challenges and obstacles. Uh huh. From the father, something about the father. The father messed with another person, got this female pregnant. So the dark priestess wants to cast a shadow over the child that this same man got the other woman pregnant by. Mm-mm-mm. Stop it. Just stop. Stop. Doing too much. Doing too much. Doing too much. What is this? Two of Wands in reverse. Right? Somebody's not seeing the light of the day. Somebody is okay. Doing too much. Yeah, you're doing too much right now. And you're promiscuous too. Very promiscuous. You're disgusting. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Lord, all these cards came out. All right, collective, I'm gonna give it to you. Let's see. All these cards just jumped out. What do you want these cards to jump out? Let me go ahead and put your energy in these cards. I'm about to call you out on it. Two of Wands in reverse to the Six of Pentacles. To the Knight of Cups to the Fool. Alright, collective. This is a person that is not, let's say is having a lot of bad luck happen to them, right? But the bad luck is this person's karma. This person breadcrumb people. This person manipulated people. In order to obtain some level of success. This person was trying to manifest a lot of things for themselves, but because they did it ill intentionally, I think the divine and Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Uriel, it's three of them, three archangels and the divine, has put a halt on this person's. They just stopped it. Like this person's mind, their body, and their spirit has been Like the triangle, the like stop. This person wants to bring back the three triangles with body, mind, and soul, right? This person knows, you know what I'm saying, that they did people wrong and things like that. I don't think this person is like feeling any emotions for what they did because they did what they did. There's no take backs, right? This person is like, and you know, its spirit was like, "Why you mad though? Why you mad though? I mean, you chose to do this." So this person likes to jump from place to place to place, no, from people to people, place to place to place to place to place, right? Bop, 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 bop. In order to manifest off of the energy that when people, loving people, open their home to, which means they could, you know, allow some, because people, this person meets people that have compassion, integrity, love, right? And that's what this person feeds off of, right? Because it's a sense of, it's the idealism of fulfilling one's ego, fulfilling one's pride, fulfilling one's success, right? And this person does this like risky, right? It's strategic, but it's also risky because this person just never knows what they're really gonna get, right? They don't find out till later when you make risky decisions like this, right? But this person goes in. This person comes in as like a warrior spirit, but they don't pour nothing into it. Like they just go in there as this warrior spirit. Look at me. And because other past people have placed so much of their energy in this person transmutes that energy into ego, pride, and vanity. Mm-hmm. And they make themselves, wait, what is that? Oh, yeah. They make themselves out to be the star of the show, right? I'm this I'm this healing all light energy, this ever loving person that look at me, I am, you know what I'm saying? Like this person has to tell people who they are, right? But I think when and let me give you all the heads up. When somebody has to tell you who they are, run. Run as fast as you can. Because if a person's telling you who they are, why do people have to tell you who they are? You would see it by words, by actions, by character, by um, their morals, and the validity of a person's values. Right. This is what a person's truth is. Right. Nobody's perfect, but nobody's like dead wrong unless you do something that's dead wrong. But this person likes to come in and create chaos and confusion. This person gets off the energy of coming into people's lives and then walking away. This person may also steal from people's homes too, that they know. This person may steal things, steal items and objects or things from people that they've encountered. Person's a thief. Whether they rob people of their time, their energy, their essence, their whatever the material thing, that this person is a spiritual thief, which is why all the archangels and the divine has put a halt to this person. You've been stopped. Oh, okay, that was quick. Mm-mm-mm. Man, this person is receiving karma. That's karma. Mm-mm-mm. Karma on the Three of Wands. Karma, you've been halted. Judgment has been called because this person was in devil energy, toxic, very toxic. and now is crying and hurt over moving recklessly. You see all these swords. This person lied to so many people. This person manipulated so many people. This person cheated so many people. This person built an illusion and deceit to so many people. Look where this person is. It's dark. Look how dark it is this way. And the light is behind this person. This person failed to see the light. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Can't work on nothing. This person could be without a job right now. This person also needs some new tennis shoes as well. This person needs some new shoes, some deodorant, a toothpaste, a toothbrush. This person needs spiritual, physical, mental, emotional hygiene immediately. Someone please call 911. Call the angel medics to come down and help this person see what they need to see. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, this person does see. This person's watching tarot too. Yeah, under judgment. Here's the judgment card. The divine archangels, I just said it. They were here. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the divine ain't playing. Two of Cups. Mm-mm-mm. To the Seven of Pentacles. Look at all that toxic energy. Look at all this. Look what they invested in. They invested in all this. Look. Him and his lover. Look at that. Baby. Judgment. Mm-mm-mm. I got the King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands spirit? Who is this King of Wands? I heard the King of Kings. Who is this King of Wands? Spirit, ancestors, the divine. Who is this King of Wands? King of Wands. Mm. Six of Cups. Mm. So this person now wants to become the King of Wands. There are, or no, wait. Or the King of Wands is unhappy in a home. The Tower. A person's stability is falling apart. Who they thought they were is being torn down. Yes, in the end. Regretting the actions and is in heartbreak. This person's in heartbreak right now. That's why this person is over here blaming the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Their fault. And this person's moving away from these people. This person don't even want to talk to the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. If this hasn't happened, this is about to happen. This person getting ready to walk away from all three of y'all. And y'all about to be these three energies about to be under judgment because this person is under judgment because they wanted to be in toxic energy with the lover. Whether this person was in toxic energy with the Queen of Cups, toxic energy with the Queen of Swords, or toxic energy with the Queen of Pentacles, the divine archangel said y'all can get it. Even the high priestesses on tarot. Okay, listen, high priestesses on these tarot channels, they y'all can get it. This is what I heard. They said y'all can get it. They are exposing. The ancestors are exposing. Yeah, Nine of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. Look at all that work you did to reject an Ace of Pentacles. That's almost like your spiritual inheritance. You you worked against your spiritual inheritance. Maybe this person worked against their spiritual inheritance. They said, no, divine, I don't want my abundance. No, divine, I don't want my stability. No, divine, I don't want my success. I want to work with the I want to work with the devil and build illusions and delusions and conflicts and chaos. That's gonna get me somewhere. Where did it get you? I don't want my spiritual. I don't want my spiritual inheritance. I want what the devil is gonna offer me with my lover. Mm-mm-mm. That's your baby, right? Okay, that's your baby. To each their own. Everybody has free will. Everybody's free. Quick. Why would this person reject their spiritual inheritance? Okay, I got three. I got one card that didn't even belong, but it flew, right? So let me tell y'all why this person rejected. Because the introspection that they would have to do, right, on themselves, because they had a high priestess in their life that was helping them come in and guide them to be a better person. But this person did not want to self reflect because they were a king of cups in reverse. They were like not right within. This person wasn't this person wasn't right, like mentally and emotionally. So when it came down to, let me tell you how this King of Cups is Emperor reverse like this, right? So this person didn't want to change because it was just at the tip of my tongue. Mm. This person, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's not a lot of things that I can do with. This person wanted to still be free, young minded, open to different possibilities in the world. This person kind of wasn't ready for the spiritual, the divinity of this, right? Whether or not this person didn't accept it now, hopefully this person will get it when they're 65. It just depends on the level of involvement, maturity, sense of self, and direction, so forth, so forth. So this person's gonna go through some things, right? Um, this person was afraid to be vulnerable with somebody that's seeing right through them. This person doesn't like somebody that challenges their beliefs, their morals, their values, especially when you're used to certain things being a certain way. Um, this person felt challenged, intimidated. This person felt the love of a high priestess, but at the same time, this person felt hurt. This person felt like angry at this high priestess because this high priestess knew some things about this person that this person didn't want this high priestess to see. But again, this high priestess, this high priestess was the gift to the emperor in reverse, the one that denied their spiritual inheritance. Okay, so they didn't want to work with the high priestess. They wanted to work with the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and a Queen of Cups in reverse. That's who they want to work with. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Arguing, fighting. We just said that. Who's to blame? Who's at fault? Who did what? Why you do it? Da 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 da. About the self connection. These people are fighting because it's Emperor reverse. This Emperor reverse. They said, no, I'll pass. I'll pass. I don't want this life. I don't want this divine inheritance. I don't really want the success. I just want to live in ego, vanity, and pride and give the illusion that I am successful. Man, when this person could have just sat down, ego, vanity, pride, did some healing work, and had the success, you wouldn't have been in, you wouldn't have to use ego. That would have been a back pocket plan. You know what I'm saying? For a situation you'd have to use someday. But this person wanted to live in ego, vanity, and pride, and so they messed up the spiritual energy. Okay, moving forward. I mean, because there's you can't take that back. What's done is done. Moving forward. So now you mad. You mad at these three people that was in your energy that's all in the reverse because why? Why are you mad? Four of Cups because they told you to hold back from this relationship and to come party with us. Come kick it with us. Mm-hmm. And now your life looks upside down. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, cards. Pull them. Pull this energy and spirit. What kind of direction do we give this person, collective? What do you see? I mean, sure, we all made some wrong choices. But when it comes down to self and, letting my next move be my best move, I'm not about to choose or listen to nobody on my next move being my best move. So, what do we tell somebody like this that needs spiritual guidance, that refuses to change, refuses to heal, refuses to let go? I mean, no, I can't say refusing because it did see that this person is walking away from these people. Broke. The Knight of Pentacles to the Emperor in reverse to the Three of Pentacles. I just said it. The Emperor to the Knight of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person is walking away from relationships, walking away from um you just gotta walk away. Lesson well learned. Um Definitely the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Oh man, this person could have lied to this Emperor reverse, lie, gossip, boohoo, blah 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 blah, blah. A lot of blah, 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 blah. A lot of running of the mouth. Hmm. Talking bad too, reckless. You reckless. Mm-mm-mm. And now you're stuck, feeling stuck. While you're watching a high priestess, holding back your secrets. Oh, the high priestess knows everything, babe. Even if you was to talk to this high priestess, the high priestess would already know. When high priestess Empress energy. Okay, dear. To the Four of Pentacles. No, you're not getting nothing from this high priestess Empress energy. No, that love is gone. The Empress High Priestess is not going to pour into you anymore. The Empress High Priestess has moved on with her life. No longer trapped and bonded by your silly games, your silly moves, you and these other three people. And now you're emotionally disconnected. You're mad, mad. This person's mad, mad. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Why would you be mad for something that you did? The choices that you made. Why would you be upset at that? Then let's think about this. This Emperor reverse. Listen to three people that were in reverse because they were asleep. They really didn't see. They trusted these people. Why didn't you question what these people were telling you? That's what I don't get. Why didn't you say anything? King of Swords in reverse. With the Queen of Wands. There's these two lovers. Here goes the two lovers. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Devil energy. Here they go. The love connection. Here they go. To the Devil. They're here. There you go. Mm-mm-mm. They're here, so is divine, so is archangels. Everybody's here. So now the spiritual war in the 5D is now here in the 3D. Okay. With an empress and a high priestess. That definitely is not even in this energy. Don't even care. Not even bother. Queen Empress High Priestess is in her Nine of Cups energy. Ain't even worried about what this is going on. Okay. Good job, Empress, Emperor, Nine of Cups. Keep doing you. Keep moving forward. You know, it is what it is. Lay it to rest. Give it peace. What did I just say? I just said lay it to rest. Give it peace. What did you say? Love. Four of Wands to the strength. Have the strength to lay it to rest and find your peace. Mm-mm-mm. The divine says, I got this. I ain't divine. I don't have no control of this. I ain't got no thing, no nothing. Eight of Wands. Now there's communication. There's heavy communication going on, especially in their environment, too. People are talking. Even they're talking. They're like, they're talking, they're getting together. Who did what? Who said what? Why was it said? Why did they da 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 da? But you should have thought about all that before while you were doing and you, what the communication needs to be is why did you even do it in the first place? What was the real reason? Why? Why? What did you think y'all were really gonna get out of this? What this will be the final and the last time they ever do this to anybody else again. They won't do this no more. This will be a lesson to write down in the book. Yes, it is. Four Wands. Mm-mm-mm. Four Wands, Temperance to the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Won't be no new balance situation. Won't be a happy home. Won't be no money. Won't be no stability. Won't be. It's about to be a lot of conflict and confusion over there with y'all. A lot of conflict and confusion. Probably going on right now as we speak like that. Three of Wands. Because nobody got a sense of direction, nowhere to go, know what to do. Mm-hmm. Just speaking negativity on people's lives. It's all been illuminated. Okay. Please go watch other tarot card readers. You'll find the guidance, the love, the light, and the answers that you're looking for. If you want the deeper clarity of what is going to happen, what is going on, how people are feeling, how people are thinking, the divine is saying go listen to the other spiritual because they're going to give you the clarity that you need. Things will be illuminated to you. All right, collective, I'm going to leave it there. I've been on here too long. I love each and every one of you. I send love and light. I gracefully needed this clarification for myself too as well. Where we are unbothered over here, we're moving forward. We're setting short and long-term goals. We are not letting any obstacles or adversity direct us into a path that we're not supposed to be on. Even if we are misdirected, it is in alignment with us to go ahead and transmute that mindset into a more powerful strength, resiliency, and confidence within us to get back on the right track and move forward in life. I'm hearing Kelly Rowland's song, Here We Go, Here We Go Again. Collective, thank you for choosing Truth Heals 1111. My name is Chloe. You want to hit me up at that Gmail after that. It is, we're going to say it is what it is, what it is. And we're just going to move forward in life with blessings, opportunities, and abundance in everything that we do. I love each and every one of you. Again, you guys have a great night. Sleep well. Blessed dreams. And to this dark priestess and that child, I would suggest do not touch that mother. Do not touch that baby. Um, it doesn't look too hopeful for you if you do that. If you have done that already, um, I'm going to ask you to call back that energy. If not, so mo it be. Um, in the divine's name, I pray with the angels, ancestors, ascended masters, spirit guides, the divine universe, angels, gods and goddesses, archangels. Um, I love each and everybody, and I hope everybody wakes up tomorrow with the best surprise that they've ever had in their whole life. A happy surprise. I love you guys, and I will manifest that for everybody that's practicing love and light in this world. Good night.